Welcome to the first ever live lottery drawing for the Fossil Ridge High School Student Leadership Academy. We're so excited. Thank you for being here with us tonight. We're going to begin this afternoon with some exciting news. If you submitted your name as a candidate for Link Crew, you are automatically in. We will not be doing a lottery for Link Crew as we have enough spots to accommodate every student that opted in. And again, that is for Link Crew. We're going to begin our lottery by drawing our numbers for Ridge Leadership. Every student that has entered has been assigned a number, which you'll see reflected on the screen. Every number has one ball in our cage. We'll be drawing by grade level, and we will start with next year's seniors. We are drawing for 10 senior seats and 5 senior alternates in Ridge Leadership. Dr. Carson, take it away with our first lottery draw. All right, our first spot is going to number 15, Rose Tech Vanacore. Again, first spot going to Rose Tech Vanacore. Next up, spot number 2 going to number 8, Landon Larkin. Again, spot number 2 going to Landon Larkin. Spot number 3 goes to number 2 on our list, Lauren Carney. Again, that's Lauren Carney. Spot number 4 going to number 5 on the list, Jenna Forsyth. Again, that spot goes to Jenna Forsyth. Spot number 5 for Ridge Leadership goes to number 9, Madison Moss. Again, that spot goes to Madison Moss. Spot number 6, we have going to number 17, Peyton Toole. Again, that is for Peyton Toole. Spot number 7, we have going to number 12 on the list, Braden Sidwell. Again, spot 7 goes to Braden Sidwell. Spot number 8 goes to number 14 on the list. That is Peyton Sullivan. Again, that is Peyton Sullivan. All right, spot number 9 goes to Laura Lammons. Again, that's Laura Lammons for spot number 9. All right, we've got our last seat, senior seat, our last senior seat in Ridge Leadership going to number 16. That's Marin Toole. Again, that last spot, Marin Toole. All right, so next up, we will be drawing for our 5 alternate spots for the senior seats in Ridge Leadership. Again, should someone have to deny or decline their seat, then we will move to our alternates. First alternate we have number 6, Mackenzie Hicks. Alternate number 2 will be Carson Iyer. Again, alternate number 2, Carson Iyer. Alternate number 3 goes to Mia Shanley. Again, alternate number 3, Mia Shanley. Alternate number 4 is number 4, Sydney Fields. Again, that's Sydney Fields, alternate spot number 4. Our last senior seat alternate for Ridge Leadership will go to Max Zuiback. Again, last alternate seat going to Max Zuiback for our seniors in Ridge Leadership. All right, we're going to take just a few minutes to make sure our cage is all set for the juniors for Ridge Leadership, and then we will resume our drawing. Ready to roll?
I'm ready to roll.
All right, so we will be drawing for 12 seats for juniors, next year's juniors in Ridge Leadership, and 5 alternates. Our first seat goes to Sophia Carmesino, first seat for juniors in Ridge Leadership. Our second seat goes to number 15, Elizabeth Hack. Again, that's Elizabeth Hack for Ridge Leadership. Our third seat for Ridge Leadership Rising Juniors goes to Bethany Kropp. Again, that was Bethany Kropp. Seat number 4, going to number 25, Jonathan Mitchell. Again, that was Jonathan Mitchell. Seat number 5 for Rising Juniors in Ridge Leadership goes to Olivia Saint. Again, Olivia Saint. Spot number 6, getting us to halfway through the juniors, Johan Yost. Again, spot number 6 for Rising Juniors, Johan Yost. Spot number 7 going to number 31, Dean Royce. Again, that spot goes to Dean Royce. Lost a ball. Seat number 8, going to number 30, we have Ricky Rao. So again, that's Ricky Rao. Our next seat for juniors in Ridge Leadership goes to number 12, Abe Gooch. Again, that's Abe Gooch for seat number 9. Next up, 27, we have Lynn Nguyen. So seat number 10 goes to Lynn Nguyen for juniors in Ridge Leadership. We have 12 seats, so we'll have 2 more. Seat number 11 goes to number 20, and that's Isabella Kiefer. One more time, Isabella Kiefer. And our last seat goes to number 42. That's Chuhan Xiao. One more time, Chuhan Xiao for our last seat for juniors in Ridge Leadership. So next up, we will be drawing for our 5 alternate seats for Rising Juniors. First alternate seat goes to number 7, Lauren Davis. Again, that was Lauren Davis, first alternate seat. Second alternate is number 14. That's Ella Gurley. One more time, that was Ella Gurley for alternate seat number 2. Alternate number 3, we've got number 1 on the list. That goes to Julia Apodaca. So Julia Apodaca, alternate number 3. Our 4th alternate seat goes to number 29, Weston Patrick. Again, that was Weston Patrick for alternate seat number 4. And then our last alternate for Ridge Leadership Juniors will be number 38, Pearl Van Treese. Again, that was Pearl Van Treese for that last alternate spot. We're going to go ahead and reset, and then we will do our last set of drawings for Ridge Leadership before moving to Leadership by Design. All right, so next up we will be drawing for our rising sophomores, current 9th graders, 12 seats for Ridge Leadership and 5 alternates. First seat goes to number 39, Rajasekran. Hopefully I said that all right. Rajasekran. Second spot, number 28, Isabel Mazal. Again, that was Isabel Mazal. Our third seat going to number 6, Alyssa Bowerly. Again, that was Alyssa Bowerly. Next seat going to number 47, Avery Talbot. Again, that was Avery Talbot. Our fifth seat going to number 26, Skylar Matthews. Again, that was Skylar Matthews. Spot number 6 going to number 24, Avery Mckenzie. Again, that was Avery Mckenzie. Spot number 7 goes to number 35, Bradley Petrie. Again, that was Bradley Petrie. Next spot goes to number 17, Julia Gibson. Again, that was Julia Gibson. Our 9th spot goes to number 33, Mia Nye. Again, that was Mia Nye. Our 10th seat goes to number 29, Caitlin McHugh. Again, that's Caitlin McHugh for seat number 10. For our 11th spot, we've got number 19, Ashlyn Keat. Again, that was Ashlyn Keat. For our last seat in Ridge Leadership, we've got number 1 on the list, Shane Abrahamson. Again, that was Shane Abrahamson. Those are the 12 seats for Ridge Leadership sophomores. We will now draw for the 5 alternates. Alternate seat number 1 goes to number 10, Parker Kropp. The second alternate spot goes to number 14, Tyson Danford. Our third alternate seat goes to number 38, Ryan Pratt. Our fourth alternate seat goes to number 20, Jackson Keel. And our last alternate seat for rising sophomores for Ridge Leadership goes to number 15, Abigail Fenley. All right, that sets us up for Ridge Leadership. We're going to take a quick break and then we'll reset to begin our lottery process again for Leadership by Design. Design. We'll do the same format as we did with Bridge Leadership. So we will start with our rising seniors, current juniors. There will be 11 seats for Leadership by Design and 5 alternates. Dr. Carson. All right, first seat goes to number 15, Marin Toole. Second senior seat for Leadership by Design goes to number 18, Max Zuibach. Seat number 3 goes to number 10, Landon Larkin. Seat number 4 for Leadership by Design goes to number 7, Mackenzie Hicks. Next up, number 14, Peyton Sullivan. Again, that was Peyton Sullivan. For our 6th seat in Leadership by Design for juniors, or seniors, we've got number 12, Avery Sanchez. Our 7th seat goes to number 13, Jacob Stetz. The next rising senior seat goes to Natalie Knuth. Number 9, Natalie Knuth. Our 9th seat goes to number 5, Sydney Fields. Seat number 10 goes to number 8, Monica Jaros. Our last rising senior spot for Leadership by Design goes to number 11, Lauren Pratt. Okay, next up we will be drawing for 5 alternate seats. First alternate senior for Leadership by Design is Lauren Carney, number 2. Second alternate spot goes to number 17, Madeline Weidman. Third alternate is number 3, Cody Combs. Alternate number 4 goes to number 4, Carson Iyer. Our last alternate for Leadership by Design Rising Seniors is Wilder Ayer. All right. That does it for our current juniors, next year's seniors for Leadership by Design. Next up, we will be drawing for our rising juniors, current sophomores. There are 13 seats and 5 alternates. All right, our first seat for next year's juniors in Leadership by Design goes to number 5, Karim Gherkin. Second seat goes to number 15, Jimena Ulag Recio. Third seat goes to number 7, Audrey Hazelby. Our fourth seat goes to number 16, Ricky Rao. Next seat goes to number 3, Samuel Fieldson. Our 6th seat goes to number 10, Leighton Larson. Our 7th seat for rising juniors goes to number 12, Jonathan Mitchell. Seat number 8 goes to number 20, Neil Vaidya. Our 9th seat for juniors in leadership by design goes to number 6, Ella Gurley. Our 10th spot goes to number 13, Julia Montgomery. Our 11th seat goes to number 8, Emma Hess. Seat 12 goes to number 1, Lauren Davis. Our last seat for rising juniors in leadership by design goes to number 14, Lynn Nguyen. Awesome. Next up, we'll be drawing for our 5 alternates. First alternate, number 22, Edward Willett. Second alternate, number 19, Rowan Turnbull. Third alternate, this is for rising juniors in leadership by design, number 21, Pearl Vantries. Fourth alternate goes to number 4, Adam Gooch. Our last alternate seat for rising juniors in leadership by design goes to number 17, Dean Royce. All right. Our last set of drawings will be for rising sophomores, current 9th graders. Again, for leadership by design, we will have 12 seats for our rising sophomores and 5 alternates that we'll be drawing for. All right. Our first seat for next year's sophomores in leadership by design goes to number 14, Emily Musgrove. Second seat goes to number 26, Maggie Van Germeersch. Third seat goes to number 21, Laura Sasserman. Fourth seat goes to number 7, Abigail Fendley. Fifth spot goes to number 9, Julia Gibson. Our 6th seat for rising sophomores in leadership by design goes to number 17, Addie Peterson. Our 7th seat goes to number 16, Mia Nye. Our 8th seat in leadership by design goes to number 5, Alyssa Bowerly. Our 9th seat goes to number 24, Alaire Sorrell. Our 10th seat for leadership by design next year's sophomores goes to number 2, Jaylee Archuleta. Our 11th seat goes to number 3, Carmen Arkin. And our last spot for Rising Sophomores in Leadership by Design goes to number 12, Aditi Malvankar. Next up, we'll be drawing for those 5 alternate positions. First alternate will be number 4, Alicia Bartels. Second alternate will be number 18, Caleb Pisano. Third alternate for Leadership by Design Rising Sophomores will be number 23, Hannah Schultz. Fourth alternate for Sophomores in Leadership by Design will be number 25, Casey Steinke. Last alternate spot will go to number 22, Madeline Schimmelfennig. All right, thank you all for joining us. That completes our lottery for this evening. We appreciate you taking the time to tune in, and you can refer to your email for our next steps. Thanks and have a great night.